Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Things You Missed. I'm Vibs. I'm sitting here with Glenny Balls. So you have a show called Booze and Burgers.
Yes, sir.
Where you drink beer and you eat burgers.
We eat the burgers and then we drink the beer.
We're going to do that here. We went
Exactly.
to a very fine mom and pop burger joint. And we've got some very fine Indiana beer. So what do you do on Booze and Burgers?
So, yeah, we'll go to a restaurant. We'll be like, hey, I'm going to walk in. I'm going to say to the hostess probably, hey, do you mind if I shoot the burger for a minute? I have a YouTube channel, so let me shoot in there.
How wet does she get when she hears you have a YouTube channel?
I will say not the most wet.
Yeah,
because
okay.
it is quite a large man just eating burgers. But yeah, so sometimes they'll say yes. I'd say probably we're working with like an 80% success rate. Mm-hmm. We'll roll in. I order the burger, check out the menu, and then hang out till the burger comes. And then we get the burger. We order a beer. I have a whole list of beers that I've done on my phone.
I'm gonna be honest. When I went and bought this beer, I went down there and like, I understand that I'm 12, but the amount of work I had to go through to get this beer, it's like,
ooh, man.
It's 10 a.m. on a Wednesday. Like if a 12-year-old is buying beer at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday, there's bigger problems than him buying beer, all right? Like,
I've probably done about 180, 190 of these. I think I've been ID'd 7 times.
well, I would have a 100% success
interesting,
rate
yeah.
on being ID'd. Have they ever been like, no, hey, fuck you, you can't film in here?
Oh yeah.
Really?
We had one lady actually. We went to a place down the street from the office. It was me, Caleb, and Roan. And she straight up said you cannot film in here, but I guess theoretically you can. So she was like, I don't want you to film in here whatsoever, but you legally can. So we had to deal with her just staring at us and just giving us just this death smirk. It was terrible.
I've noticed you take stuff off the burger. That's kosher?
I will usually take, yeah, you can take off.
Because I'm taking off the fuking pickle.
Whatever's
it's
gonna
Booze and Burgers. I'm taking shit off.
Whatever's gonna make your burger experience the best, you do that.
Just kind of let it settle in. So, okay, the show.
Yeah, show.
Booze and Burgers.
So I was doing Government with Glenny, which was like a behind the kitchen type of show. And then one day Dave called me and he was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this. We should have you do like a food review show. But I wasn't 21 at the time, so I couldn't do burgers and beer yet. So I had to wait till I turned 21, a couple of months doing like test shows and whatnot. And then finally got to do it. I remember Dave took me out to the Smith across the street. Me, him, and Frankie, he filmed himself doing one, just like use that as a template. So then I had that finally, and then I got it off on its own. And then February 14th, I think was the first episode.
Do you look at the comments?
No, I don't. A lot of people ask me that, and I just really do not.
I did my research for
Like,
it.
I'm sure, I don't mind it at all. Like, I just really don't.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I just don't really see the point of reading it. Nothing good comes out of reading it.
As a comedian, I'm just like, you're lazy. You're being lazy. You need to fucking put some effort into the comment. But like, there was one that I read that was like, Vibs lost No Nut November when the Daddy Girls said hi, and that made me laugh. Like, that's funny. And for the record, I haven't talked to the Call Me Daddy Girls, so I'm doing very well in No Nut November. But they did make fun of dudes who wear khakis, as I was literally sitting right next to them wearing khakis, and I was like, well, there goes my shot with them.
Like, honestly, one of the most annoying ones I get is that I'm eating myself to death. I took a fucking blood test last week. I'm fine. I've always been in pretty decent shape for a big guy, and it's fine. That's the thing that annoys me the most. I want to like release my blood test.
Why? We need a long form birth certificate and Glenny's blood test. Why'd you go get your blood test? Did you just like, fuck it?
Well, actually, so my mom works for a doctor's office. She's the manager of a doctor's office on the Upper East Side. A couple weeks ago, I got thrown up on by a hobo on the subway.
Yeah, immediately go get tested.
Yeah, so she told her boss, and he was like, you have to be tested for open wounds or whatever. So.
New York City is...
there was possible that I had Hep C, so I don't have Hep C, so that's good.
All right, wash it down with some beer.
Beautiful Patriots glass.
Cheers, yep.
Not glass, plastic glass.
What are these, rollers, thermals? Oh, you're chugging it, man. Are you a big beer chugger?
No.
Yeah, same.
That's one thing about me is I'm so not a chugger. Yeah. And like people will come up to me at bars and whatnot and ask me to chug, and I'm a shitty chugger. I'm so bad at chugging.
Didn't Guy Fieri call you like a pussy chugger?
Yes.
What happened there?
Best moment of my life, actually.
Best moment
of my life. So it was a Super Bowl party in Houston. 1 in the afternoon, we're hanging out at the house, and Caleb turns to me, he's like, yo, your boy Guy Ferrari's coming tonight. I was like, what the fuck did you just say? He was like, yeah, Guy Ferrari. I'm like, number 1, it's Fieri. Number 2, holy shit. So everyone's on lookout, and Mike starts performing, and then he called me over to chug with him on stage, and it's like, hey, it was a glass Stella.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there just chugging like a peasant. So bad. And then Mike started basically kicking me off stage. And then I'm walking off, head down, just in disgust of myself. Everyone's booing me. No one was booing. But I'm walking down and
they should have.
Terrible. And then someone hits me, and I look up, and it's this Frosted Tips. And he's just like, you chug like a fucking pussy. And I was just like, holy fuck.
How many balls did you give Things You Missed?
Things You Missed? 5. I don't give 5 too often.
I think you're...
I don't give 5 too often. I give 5 to Budweiser and you.
Hey, that's good company to be
not
in.
a bad company.
5s to Budweiser and me. Thank you.
Oh man.
Glenny, thank
Jeff,
you very much for being on the
thank you.
show.
Appreciate it.